Hey guys, I haven't vlogged in so long. I was thinking, where am I looking? But hey guys, hope you guys are good. Today I'm vlogging. Today is Saturday the 29th. And I'm actually gonna put some braids in today. I'm so excited. But I thought I'm not gonna do a braid tutorial because number one, there's so many. I mean, there's so many of everything anyway. That's never stopped me before. But my point is, if I do a tutorial, it's going to take me forever to put my braids in. So I figured we'll do like a vlog and we'll chit chat while I put them in. I'll tell you any like details that I think you might want to know. Also, my friend Sarah's coming around, so we're going to be chillaxing while I'm doing it. She's going to be assisting me, even though she doesn't think she is. She's definitely assisting me. But yeah, anyway. This morning I need to do some cleaning. As you can see, my bed's not made. So I'm gonna make my bed quickly. And then I need to take some orders to the post office. I also have some returns that I wanna do whilst I'm at the post office. Come back. Tidy up my room some more because I was filming yesterday and the day before. And I've literally pulled out everything. Then we're gonna get into it. So come with me to the post office. Wondering where my face mask is. But yeah, let's do this. Okay guys, so we're going to the post office. We've got our orders there. If you guys have not shopped with me yet, you definitely need to do so at wildseedbotanicals.com. okay, wonderful vegan all natural products made by Laila, to get your skin popping. All right, my phone has actually died. I was on FaceTime to Sarah when it died. And I actually need it to be on because the QR code that I need to return my package is on there. But it's okay, we move. Hopefully, not satisfying you. You're always hopefully it'll be charged enough. Which means I can't even play music right now. But that's fine. Let's get it on. Saturday morning. So I actually need my phone and the phone hasn't charged yet, so I think I have to sit here for a minute. Not very ideal as I have so much to do, but I should have charged my phone when I woke up this morning. I didn't, and here we are. So anyway, how have you guys been? I've been alright, you know, kind of. Be broken. Don't want to be demonetized. I need all the coins. I wanted to show you guys my setup real quick. I'm running so behind on my timing today, but it's understandable. I'm actually quite exhausted, so I'm moving really slowly. But I wanted to show you guys my setup, yeah, and talk you through what products I'll be using. Okay, so I've got the possible hair tools that I might use. I've also got a bowl of water, and what I use the water for actually is when I'm braiding, it helps to alleviate the friction between my hands and the hair. That way I can move quicker. I learned this tip from my braider, from the woman that usually does my braiding, Auntie Nana. Some of you might remember her. I'll also be using this gummy edge styling hold situation. I also have my moisturizers. I'll be using the Pantene Gold series. I'm using the buttercream. I'm also using the hydration oil. I also have my breakfast, which is some Hausa cocoa. Shout out to all my Hausa people, love you. And then I've got my mirror. And then right here, I've also got my other mirror to help me with my parts. So I hope that makes sense. I've also got my computer. I'll be watching shows. Sarah should be getting here soon. I've also realized that I also realized that my hair isn't like 100% dry, but I'm not actually worried. I think that will make my life a little bit easier. So yeah, let's get started. Today's video is sponsored by Skillshare, and I'm gonna get into that a little bit later on and tell you guys all about it. But for now, like I said, my hair's still damp, but that's okay. My skin looks really good. My skin looks really good, if I do say so myself. Hi! Look who's here! Hi! You look nice.
Thanks!
This is not the outfit you put on to come and do hair, but that's okay.
You know what? I actually had no, I got a t-shirt, so it's fine. I'm very comfortable today.
Okay, you'll be passing the hair, you'll be braiding the ends.
I'll be passing hair. I'll not be braiding anything.
No problem.
It's like I feel sick.
Why?
It's just, do you know what it is? It's trying to feel natural while being aware that there's a camera on your face. That's why I rate reality TV stars. That acting is amazing. Do you know how hard it is, yeah? To have like a conversation about your real life and then not be happy at the angle to have it again. And be like, oh wait, let's move this way so I can slap you.
I'm so done. It's true though. Guys, so I don't know if you know about my celebrity friend Sarah, but she's actually my claim to fame. She's a whole poet, author, broadcaster.
You know what? I'm really trying to like accept compliments more.
You should.
So I'm just gonna
You the ish girl.
But I'm not Layla's
prepping my hair.
Friend.
She is my celebrity friend. Listen.
When we go out, we do get stopped.
For her.
But it's not for me, and I have video footage to prove it.
Did you record that day?
I meant to send it to you.
Don't mind her. Anyway, I'm just gonna prep a few of these strands ahead of time. I think this is thick enough. So yeah, she's even verified on Instagram. You know, that's a big deal. Okay.
It just means I'm not a robot.
She's a big boss.
That there's a real person behind it, and it's just to prevent other
behind
people,
her celebrity
other people from trying to beat me. Oh god.
I almost kind of regret deciding to put these braids in. It's now 1:58. What I have done is I went ahead and actually put my sections in, as hopefully you guys can see in the mirror in the back. So I've got 2 sections in the back and then 2 sections in the front, and then at least I can have some kind of joy as I move from section to section and feel a level of accomplishment. So yeah, you guys, I want you guys to comment below. I want to know how many of you guys can actually braid your own hair, because I was just saying to Sarah that nobody actually taught me how to do anything. I guess I'm a bit of a visual learner, so I picked things up. My mum was a hairdresser. She wasn't a braider though, but there were girls in the shop that did braid, and I feel like just generally growing up I've picked up loads of skills, and I've become self-taught in a lot of areas. But there's still areas where you need a little bit of help. So as I mentioned, this video is sponsored by Skillshare. Skillshare is an online community with thousands of classes for you guys to dive into. Whether you're a creative or you're just curious to pick up a new skill, like I said, some skills you can teach yourself, but other skills it's just so much better to tap into someone who has an existing knowledge in that area, and Skillshare allows you to do that. There are no ads on their videos. They are designed specifically for learning. So for just $10 a month, I believe it's $10, right?
Yeah, $10.
$10 a month, you can literally watch or take any of their classes, and there's one that I've actually got my eye on. Now, the reason why I was excited to partner with Skillshare is that I've actually been I've been a fan for a while, and I was just talking to Sarah and asking her if she's ever heard of Skillshare, and she was literally like, no. The class that I've been looking at is by Emma Gannon, and it's called Discovering Success: 7 Exercises to Uncover Your Purpose, Passion and Path. And this video is actually in their freelance and entrepreneurship section. As you guys know, I've got Wild Seed, and actually for me, when it comes to being an entrepreneur or a creative, it's more about passion for me. So a course like this really stood out to me, but they also have courses in different areas, from lifestyle, business, like so many exciting things that you guys could tap into. And I actually found some courses that I think you'd enjoy on plant care. Oh yeah, there's plant.
You know,
you would enjoy videos of plant care.
You know what? I really want. That's actually what I need.
So Sarah's by God's grace gonna be a homeowner, right? And she actually wants me to come and be her plant. What is it? Nanny?
So, yeah, I need you to come and just take care of the plants.
No, but now Sarah can go on Skillshare and learn some new skills on taking care of her plants. So you guys definitely check it out.
Oh, you can be my plant nanny still though.
And I'll still be her plant nanny. Okay. And as a bonus, the first 1,000 of you guys to sign up using my link below are gonna get 2 months bonus premium membership, so you can unlock your creativity, okay, learn some new skills, come back and share those skills with me. Be sure to sign up, go and check it out. Sarah's gonna sign up.
Actually, I will. I'm gonna sign up.
And I'm gonna give you guys an update on the class that I'm gonna take, because I'm actually quite excited. I guess, yeah, passion and purpose is my thing, is the direction that I always think about. So yeah. Oh, so Sarah knows Emma. I mean, you don't know her personally.
But no, honestly, she's like written loads of books. She's like,
she has. It's the same person.
Yeah, I remember I sent her my book. When
Sarah is a celebrity author.
So but no, I remember she was one of the first people to actually like send my book, and she was like so sweet, so lovely, so encouraging. So yeah, I can imagine that course is genuinely going to be great, and she's got so much like knowledge to offer.
Yeah.
And when I was even kind of like lost about the whole kind of being an author journey, one of my friends had recommended me going to her because she's like published loads of books and she talks about it. So yeah, honestly, I think that's going to be a great class.
Very great class.
Yeah.
And for all of you guys that are aspiring content creators, there's loads and loads of classes that you can take on editing, photography, building content. Yeah, definitely check it out. Once again, don't forget to use my link, guys. The first 1,000 only. Just 1,000. Don't say I didn't bring you the goodies, okay? All right.
For women, don't ignore the letters from the NHS if you're in the UK, but honestly, go and get your cervix checked. Definitely get it checked. It's really important. I've got my own experiences with that, and that's actually very, very important, because I realise how much of a lack of education there is around that. But it's so important, because cancer sucks. It really does, honestly.
Oh god, I remember when not the last one, but the one before the last. What's the word for that? What's the word for the one before the last? The penultimate.
Yeah, penultimate, yeah.
But I feel like that's not the right context for it.
Yeah, because I'm thinking you don't say penultimate.
For just everyday use.
Well, we're saying penultimate now.
Well, okay, the penultimate episode of my smear test. When they wrote back, they were like, oh, like they wanted to do like further test or something, because it had, I can't remember what it was, something. Girl, let me tell you, I was freaking out. I was so freaked out. But yeah, they did test and came back and said it's fine.
That thing is so important, because when I had my first smear test, oh my god, I don't know if I've ever really shared my story.
Oh, share your story.
From, like, to my friends and family. But seriously, when I had my first smear test, my results came back the day after my birthday. I remember receiving them, and it said that my results were abnormal.
That's what mine was. That's it.
Yeah. And I didn't know. Well, I know now that actually so many women have abnormal test results, but I didn't know then. So obviously I was like, what the hell, this is crazy kind of thing. But I still kind of downplayed how I was feeling about it all. So then they were like, oh, you have to come for a I can never say the word. It's basically where they put a camera up your cervix to basically check around, right? So I went to the hospital that day, and unfortunately I ended up going by myself, but mainly because I told like my family, I told my family like, oh, I don't need anyone there, blah blah blah, I didn't want them to treat me like I had just gotten a diagnosis, but bless them, they just wanted to support me. And I actually wish I had allowed them to at the time.
do that.
So I went, and I thought it was gonna just normal, they check, it'll be fine. So I still wasn't really prepared. And then when I got there, halfway through, they were like, oh, we have to take a biopsy, which is when they have to take a sample of your cervix to check for cancerous cells. But the way it was like they all stopped. Literally, your legs are in the air. I had like about 5 different women come into the room. I had the woman giving me a leaflet saying, do I understand what's about to happen? So much stuff was happening. They were like, it's gonna feel uncomfortable, like someone's scraping basically your cervix. And then they were like, you're gonna bleed afterwards, like you're having a period, but you're not having a period. Obviously, with all of this happening, I hadn't gone into the hospital expecting to have to have a biopsy. So I was like, what the hell? And there was a point where she was like, oh, look at the camera, like the screen. She's like, where you see white, that's where it's abnormal. I don't know how to read those things. So for me,
like, where is the white?
No, I was like, the whole thing's white, I'm gonna die. Yeah. So that whole situation was actually quite traumatizing. So when I left the hospital, I was proper in tears, and the hospital wasn't even that far from my house, but I walked home and I was in like so much pain. But I think also I just was really like scared, because now you're literally waiting for results to find out if you have cancer or not. Thank God they did come back and I'm cancer free, praise God.
Amen.
But the funny thing about that was that afterwards, most people can go to the doctors for a normal smear test, but I had to keep going to the hospital for mine. And then I think it was only after about like a few years later, because I'm 39, I'm 25, so yeah, so a few years later they were like, oh, you don't have to come to the hospital anymore, you go back to the doctors. But I actually think my last smear test came back abnormal again actually. But what I'm saying is that finding out that so many women have abnormal test results made me feel so much better. And I will say, like, don't worry unless you have a reason to worry. Basically, just don't bury your head in the sand. Go and find out so you can deal with whatever you need to deal with. You don't want a situation where things have developed and it's just gone undetected the whole time. But yeah, it was scary. But I think it was more scary because I did it alone. Whereas I think if I had kind of
gone with somebody,
maybe gone with someone, don't Google. That's my mistake.
Google will kill you. Google will have you thinking that you're dying tomorrow.
I thought I was on the edge. I mean, honestly, just if you're going to Google, at least ask people who might know or might have been through things, some questions, or just wait till you go to the hospital and ask your questions. But get your smear test, guys. It's actually like super important. Like, you want to have a healthy body. Health is wealth. And you want to be around for a long time, you know. So just like, bag now.
What happened?
I'm getting a call.
Okay. Oh, because you're looking good, so you don't mind, honey.
Yeah, now I don't mind. Do you know what? I actually can't be on this call while we're vlogging. Hi.
Hello, you okay? Are you busy?
I'm laughing because right now I'm actually recording, and so it's recording me on this. Don't worry, it'll all be edited out. How are you?
Fine. How you doing?
I told you I'm at my friend's house. She is recording a vlog right now. Sponsored by who? Skillshare?
Skillshare.
Skillshare.
Skillshare. Come on!
That Skillshare money.
You know what? They should. To be fair, we're really grateful for Skillshare. We're grateful for Skillshare.
We're grateful for Skillshare.
Come on, 5% of that.
Oh, how are you?
I mean, I don't really know what to say right now.
Honestly, it's alright. There's nothing to say. I'm telling you.
This conversation is sponsored by Skillshare.
That's it! I was about to turn it off, but now we know. Now we know.
Yeah, go ahead. She's got the energy. More energy. More energy.
Oh,
They're sheets.
No,
In the middle of a pandemic, some of us are still going on dates and enjoying life.
That is hilarious. I'm not going on a date, guys, please.
Some of us are still living our best lives.
That is hilarious.
What's the cinema? What's a date? What's that feel like? What'd you do on a date?
What's it feel like? You know, to be fair, I felt like I went on a date last week. Where I felt like, when was I in the Big Brother house? It was last week.
It was last week. You were in the big nose last
No, it
week.
was last week, isn't it?
Yeah, because I was at my sister's, so yeah.
Yeah. Then I did, and then look. Let me tell you. Anyway, I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm not getting myself in trouble with this. Please.
Sarah and I are going out next week, and Whitney's gonna be there.
Woo! Whitney Q.
Whitney says I have to leave the house and I have to go out.
Oh,
so then
this bed is so long.
so then I said that Sarah has to come, so she bought a ticket as well. So we're going out. And I'm excited because I feel like I can shake my booty with my braids.
Oh, your hair's gonna be fresh. To be fair, I think I'm gonna take my hair up by then. Because I can't be going there with my hair the way it is at the moment.
So I just feel like braids are just made for, like, you know, booty popping on a handstand.
You're gonna remember this energy when you get there.
I'm not gonna have this energy. I'm just gonna be like, Lord Jesus, I'm gonna catch corona.
Like, okay.
We'll see. I don't go anywhere, you know.
She doesn't.
I really don't. I don't go anywhere. I don't do anything.
And then she'll be like, oh, Sarah, where am I going to meet my husband? He's going to break into the house.
He's probably going to have to break into the house at this rate because I don't go anywhere.
Don't worry. He'll break into the house.
Oh.
But he'll just pay for the damages.
That's it. He'll be where he needs to be, okay? There's your friend talking to her boo thing.
No, I'm on Instagram. Some other person has died.
Oh, I can't deal.
Literally.
I can't deal. It's too much death right now. I just want to live in peace.
I can't believe this. God. This is, yeah, every single time I open my phone, I literally scrolled and was just like, oh, like someone else is unfortunately gone.
Booty popping on a handstand. It's so freaking long. I'm definitely gonna cut it. I don't want hair that's like passing through my legs. This is basically what it's doing right now.
See,
so,
I love long braids.
I want it here. I just want it here. I think that's a good length, I think. So I'm gonna cut that really long one. Anyway, I'm just wasting time thinking about what can be when the hair's not even done.
This is all too premature. Can we at least get to halfway before we start deciding what's gonna happen with it?
We definitely need to.
Bye!
Oh yeah, say bye. Morning guys, today is Sunday. I didn't finish my hair. I literally have one row left on this side and then I've got this whole section left to do. But I actually went ahead, it was like 12 o'clock and I thought, no, I need to sleep. I'm just exhausted. So I've gone ahead and I've done my parts. I've done all my individual parts. And I just twisted each section. So I just need to go in, finish that. So once I do that, I'm going to come back and show you guys. So far, I've used three packs of hair. And this is what's left of the 3 packs. So I know that I definitely will need at least half a pack of the 4th one to do this side. And yeah, so there's 4 braids left here. So it's 4, 3, 3, 2. And then I'm done. And I'm so excited. It's taking me so long. I'll stand up so you can see a better view of the hair. I hope my lighting's okay. I feel like it looks weird, but I'm not sure. But so far, this is where the hair is. I don't want it doing this, so I will definitely cut that down. Hey guys, so I'm finally done. This is what we're working with. I've gone in and like trimmed the ends, but I still need to mousse it. I still need to dip it in water and trim it down. So I'm hoping you can see in the mirror, but or not. This is how long it is. It's literally like way past my bum. But yeah, and I need to trim it down. I don't want it this long. So I'm gonna end this vlog here. I hope you guys enjoyed my weekend of braiding. When we started this, it was like, I don't know, hopefully I said it, but it's now 1:15. I haven't eaten, I'm so tired. I had like one meal yesterday. But I'm very happy with the braids. I love the size. They probably could have looked better if I wasn't as tired as I was doing them this week, but I'm still happy with them and they look good. But yeah, I'll catch you guys in my next video. Deuces, bye.